Hi student, today we are discuss about the organic chemistry. Organic chemistry. Firstly, we say about the what is the definition, what is the meaning of organic chemistry. Organic chemistry is the chemistry of hydrocarbon and their derivatives. Organic chemistry is the chemistry of hydrocarbon and their derivatives. Hydrocarbon means hydrogen and carbon, like CH4, that is methane. In methane contains carbon and hydrogen, so it is called hydrocarbon. In ethane contains 2 carbon and 6 hydrogens, so ethane is also called hydrocarbons. But in alcohol, are you remember that the formula of alcohol? C2H5 OH, that is ethyl alcohol or ethanol. In ethanol, 2 carbons and 5 1 6 hydrogen, and other than carbon and hydrogen, a new element is present, that is oxygen. And in amines, it is amines, methyl amines. In methyl amines, carbon, other than carbon and hydrogen, nitrogen also present. So we say that the compound which contain only the carbon and hydrogen is known as hydrocarbon, but whereas the compound which contain element other than carbon and hydrogen is known as derivatives of hydrocarbons. In organic chemistry, we are discuss both hydrocarbons and derivatives of hydrocarbons. So you observe that in hydrocarbons or derivatives of hydrocarbons, the main constituent of organic compounds, organic chemistry, is that carbon. So we are clearly discuss about the carbon. What is the carbon? What is the atomic number of carbon? What is the electronic configuration of carbon? What is the valency of carbon? What is the structures of carbon's compound? You observe that the atomic number of carbon is 6. The atomic number of carbon is 6. Atomic number 6. In subcell configuration, if you do subcell configuration, the subcell configuration is 1s2, 2s2 and 2p2. Okay? But in ground state or in general state, when we do the electronic configuration in orbital, you know that we take the electronic configuration in orbital of outer cell. Here outer cell is 2. So we take the electronic configuration in orbital 2s and 2p, that is 2s and 2p. But you observe that in ground state, the 2p contain single electron in their 2 orbital, but 1 orbital is vacant. Whereas 2s contain 2 electron, that is pairing of electrons. But according to extra stability concept, you know that the more stable orbital is that who contain complete filled orbital. Completely electron filled electrons means 2 electrons in every orbital, or completely half filled, that means single electrons in every orbital. But here in ground state, 2s and 2p not a completely filled and neither completely half filled. That means the electronic configuration of carbon in ground state is unstable. So the carbon take energy from room temperature and get excited. The electrons of 2s jump from 2s to 2p, vacant orbital of 2p. The new configuration is 2s1 2p3. Now we obtain the more stable, extra stable orbital, that is 2s1 and 2p3. Here the orbitals of carbons is completely half filled. That means in this state carbon electronic configuration is extra stable. This state is known as excited state because this state is obtained by the absorption of energy from room temperature. Now we discuss the valency of carbon. What is the valency of carbon? The valency of any elements depend upon the number of unpaired electrons present in orbitals of element, outer orbital of element. In carbon, number of unpaired electron 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we say that the valency of carbon is 4. That means carbon share the 4 electron bind with the 4 monovalent atom. Like you know that hydrogen's atomic number of hydrogen is 1 as atomic number of hydrogen is 1 and atomic configuration of hydrogen 1s1. The electronic configurations in orbital is single electron present in hydrogen. So the pairing of electrons in with the hydrogen with the carbon and complete the orbitals of carbon. And we obtain a structures of carbon by the sharing the electrons is CH4, that is methane. In methane, carbon shares the 4 electrons with the hydrogen and one pair electrons when an elements share their one pair of electrons between them make a single bond. Here you observe that carbons and hydrogens share their single electrons, so they make the single bond between them. But the representation of these bonds is three-dimensional, 3D, by using dash, solid base and plane of line. In three-dimensional representation, the plane line at the plane of paper or plane of the board, but dash line away from you. That means if plane line is here on my palm, then dash line is below the palm and solid base above the palm. It is a representation of three-dimensional structures of carbon or methane. But carbons and hydrogens, the structure of carbon and hydrogens, you look here, example of carbons and hydrocarbons, that is CH3, CH2, CH2 and CH3. We, we say that the structures of hydrocarbons is not stable because the methyl group present at the end of hydrocarbons is repel each other or repel each other. So for the minimum repulsion, for minimization of repulsion, they arrange in the shape of Z, because in Z shape the repulsion of CH3 and CH3 methyl and methyl group is minimum. When repulsion is minimized, the stability is maximum. Every compound make minimum repulsion and maximum stability. So the carbons arrange their constituent particles in the manner in which the repulsion is minimum. Like the example of carbons. Here you observe that the structures of carbon is zigzag form, because when we arrange the hydrocarbons in zigzag form, the repulsion between carbon and carbon hydrogen is minimum. The repulsion between the carbon hydrogen is minimum. But if you arrange these hydrocarbons in this manner, the repulsion is maximum, because the hydrogen and hydrogen electron clouds repulse each other. Okay? So now we are discussing about the type of carbons. Type of carbon. Here you observe that this carbon is attached with only one carbon with a single bond. The carbon which attached with single carbon is known as 1-degree carbon. But you observe that this carbon is attached with 1, 2 and 3 carbons. So it is our 3-degree carbon. This carbon is attached with single carbon, so it is 1-degree carbon, 2-degree carbon, 1, 2, 3, 4. It is 4-degree, one side, 1 degree, one side, 1 degree, two side, 2 degree, one side, 1 degree. Now you note that these structures and write down degree of carbon. Take 1 minute and pause the video. Now you observe that the carbons methyl attached with a single carbon, so it is 1 degree. It attached with both sides, 1, 2 sides, 2 degree. This carbon attached 1, 2 and 3 sides, so it is 3-degree carbon. This carbon is 1, 2 degree. It is 1, 2, 3. Some students say that it is 4 degree. No, because degree decided by the only carbon, not hydrogen. Here hydrogen is present, so we count only the carbon 1, 2 and 3, that is 3-degree carbon. This carbon attached with single carbon, so it is known as 1-degree carbon. And this carbon attached with 1, 2 carbons, so it is 2-degree. It also 2-degree. Here 1, 2, 2-degree carbon. Next example. Again, you write these structures on your paper and complete within 1 minute and pause the video. Okay. Now, here the carbons at the corner of the bond. The carbon present here 2-degree, 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 2-degree. But carbon present at the joining point of the ring is 1, 2, 3 degree. 1, 2, 3 degree. Next example. Again you write this and complete in 1 minute. Here you observe that the carbons CH2, methylidene carbon attached with the 2 ring. Every ring contains the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbon. But CH2 attached with single carbon and single carbon with both ring. So that is 2-degree. Here 2-degree carbon, 2-degree carbon, 2-degree carbon, 2-degree carbon, 1, 2, 2-degree carbon. But here 1, 2, 3, 3-degree carbon. Here 1, 2 degree, 1, 2 degree, 1, 2 degree, 1, 2 degree, 1, 2 degree. But this carbon is 1, 2 and 3-degree carbon. By this example, you know that the type of carbon 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree and 4 degree. 1-degree carbon is known as primary carbon. 2-degree carbon is known as secondary carbon. And 3-degree carbon is known as tertiary carbon. And 4-degree carbon is known as quaternary. At the place of primary, you always write Pri. At the place of secondary, always write second, sec, tertiary, third, quaternary, quad or neo. According to the organic chemistry, we have discussed about the carbon and hydrocarbons. In your syllabus, the chapters included in the second book is halogen, alcohol, carbonyl, amines, biomolecule, chemistry, in everyday life. All over about these chapters. Chapter first, chapter second, chapter third, and chapter 4. Introduction part contain nomenclature, that is IUPAC nomenclature, which you study in class 11th. But we are discussed again about the IPSC, because the IPSC is the important part of class 12 and chapter of hydrogen, alcohol, carbons and amines. In board examinations, the questions related to the IPSC is not discussed, but you not attempt the any questions without the knowledge of IPSC. So IPSC is the important thing for class 12th organic chemistry. So we explain about the IPSC, and IPSC is the important part of your syllabus. Thank you very much.